It's a perfect segue to you to talk about kind of what we're expecting. Winds are included.
Yeah, so the wind warning at the coast was allowed to expire, but we still have 30-plus mile-per-hour winds here in the valley and at the coast, and maybe there have been some pockets get 40-plus, which, Tim, we all know that can do that, bring out some limbs in the trees and so forth.
For sure.
Let's get you going with a wild morning out there. Snowflakes flying, a timberline. Winds currently gusting into the 30s at the resorts and expected to get even higher as the day goes along. Timberline reporting now 5 inches of new snow with this. Snow levels down to 3,000. Those Cascade passes are snow-covered. Check conditions today before you travel. And I've been throwing out this information because I think it's a great fun event. This is at the Evergreen Aviation Museum. It's been going on this weekend, started on Friday. It will wrap up after the day today. And the proceeds for this wine and food classic benefit the St. James School. That's a private Catholic school in McMinnville. And you know, a lot of entities that relied on fundraising have really suffered, as you know, the last couple of years. So no masks required down there. They had a good turnout yesterday, hoping for a good turnout today, especially if you live down in Yamhill, Marion counties, maybe out toward, Washington County. It's not that long of a drive. It should be really a fun event. And indoors, good day to do something indoors. All right, here's our next weather system. It comes in that one tomorrow into tomorrow night. We have the current weather system dumping heavy, steady rain here on the west side with the snow level in the mountains down to 3,000 feet. Here's the radar. A little bit of moisture in Central Oregon, but not much expected today. They've had some decent rain, though, out in parts of the Columbia Basin already, and there will be snow showers out in eastern Oregon today. Heavy rain right now near downtown and then up northward into North Portland and even extending up in the Clark County where we see those yellow colors. So it's a blustery, rainy morning with some heavy rain pockets and winds currently gusting into the 30-plus mile-per-hour range. We're at 45 degrees. The worst of today's weather through mid-morning. So let's say by 9 or 10, we start to get out of the heaviest rain and the strongest winds. And then by noon, we start to see the steady rain break into scattered showers. And then we get fewer showers later today with temperatures not doing a whole lot. 45 right now, 53. For a high temperature today. Sun going down, by the way, now in daylight saving time around 7:15 tonight. Here are your current temperatures. 40s on the west side, 36 in Bend, 35 out in John Day, and mid-30s out in Baker City. Our futurecast. Well, this looks pretty accurate because of what the radar looks like right now, right? Just steady rain at 9 o'clock, but starting to get into the end of the heavier rain rates. Snow still coming down pretty good over the Cascades. So again, snow-covered passes this morning will slow you up. Here we are at 12:30. Now you're seeing not steady precipitation, but it's breaking into scattered showers, fewer showers later today. And then we have shower activity continuing overnight. Rain picks up during the day tomorrow. Remember that band of clouds that I showed you on the satellite? This is that next system coming in. And look at this heavy rain in dark green and yellow. This is tomorrow evening going into Tuesday morning. And again, we'll get some gusty winds from the south picking up with that. So snow today. So far, Government Camp and Ski Bowl report 3 at 4,000 feet. They could see those totals of pass level get up to about 7. It would be more like a foot at Meadows and Timberline and up in elevations. And then you double the amounts going into Tuesday evening with that next system coming in. All right, today's temperatures, maybe only 50 in Corvallis for high, again with the rain and the breezes at least letting up somewhat. Temperatures will be holding fairly steady today. Shows low 50s in Battleground, Longview, and Vancouver. And I mentioned a little bit of moisture, but not much in Central Oregon. Snow showers this morning out across the east where daytime highs will be warming into the 40s. 7-day forecast numbers. We're just pretty active through Tuesday. Then we're dry Wednesday. We could be dry Thursday. And right now, Friday looks nice before weekend rain moves in again. We'll be back on a Sunday morning. Daylight saving time has begun. We'll see you in just a couple minutes.